It's part 3 of the LPG tank. Here's the multi-fuel valve. You need to see my other first couple of uploads on this topic. I'm basically trying to eye it up. I've kinked that bottom feeding pipe. This one with the filter on the top. I've kinked it in the vise. Did it in little steps. So I don't want it feeding off the bottom anymore. I want to take it from the top. So I had an aversion to actually cutting it, but I can't seem to get the, I'm a bit long at the moment, so I'm going to cut an inch off it and put the filter back on. Right, that's all I'm going to do. Now this is a dangerous process. So the opening of the tank, you need to see my first video because it'll take your head off or kill someone, you or someone beside you. So watch the first video at least. All right, this is an liquid tank. What I want as a gas tank strapped underneath my vehicle. All right, I've cleaned up I put some tape over it, some silver tape, and I've cleaned up the rust. I'll check the seal, the rubber seal on the bottom. Part of this, when you take this out, what am I saying? No, don't take it out. Yeah, no, when this piece is taken out, there's a spring and a little jet. What has to go in there? You can see through that, can't you? Just about, yes, you can see through that. Let's try it on the yellow. Any difference? Yeah. Will it? It is. There you go, there's a jet. A jet and a spring. Was up. You take the little grommet screw out. Is it a grommet screw? Ain't that a cartoon character? A puppet? It's only a puppet. Yeah, there's a little grommet screw there. Allen key type. Where's my finger? There it is. A little Allen key. Grommet on there, because this basically at the degrees it was at. Come on, focus. This tube went down to the bottom. So I've turned it 180 degrees and now I've started to kink it because I want it to take gas from the top of the tank. That's as simple as it is. I didn't really want to cut this at all, but I'm probably going to take an inch off because of I'd rather have it in at the tip, at the curvature, the sort of apex of the tank, taking gas. That's what I'd want, but that might not be possible with the way it's got to be fitted. Basically I've got to get it in and do one at a time, which is a little difficult, fiddly, and then get the grommets back in. But I'll give it a little go and see how I get on. The next follow-up videos for this is going to be a while because I haven't got the filler or the hose yet, but I can go ahead and order them now that I think I'm okay. I'm a lot better than I was, and I might see if I can get some new bolts. If you could recommend a rust remedy, what I want to put on that bit on the little on the hole on the tank to make sure, and a touch of paint, which would be safe. And what was the other thing? Yeah, a little fly-by-wire. So I'm going to send this the seller on eBay and see if he can recommend one, a little wire unit to a valve. Hopefully he can. I'm not sure what this bit was. I didn't touch that, but something to do with this pressure, but I'm not going to mess around with any of that. Just curious. What was this one? Mod at O2 OMVL E8. Is that 67? 67 or 013018 class 3, and that's a multi-valve. Yeah, it's basically if the float works, then it will shut off when it's full up and it won't release any gas. That's what if I can remember rightly from the conversation. So yeah, I'm going to see if I had to cut it off or not, or whether that will fit as it is. So I'm going to take the float off and see how that feels, the curvature of that and the filter. And I'll be back. I will do another video when I'm closer to the edge. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, I knew some quite knowledgeable people who had no idea. They got their shit together. They got it all nailed. You know, they know pretty much everything they need to know with camper vans and a lot of hydraulics and all sorts of things. But this is one sort of area what surprises people. So, you know, it's worth doing a video to at least inform people of stop them doing something stupid like I'm doing right now. Very careful and stupid. It's quite a decent combination. Anyhow, right, that's me signing out. I'm waffling away.